controlling the tempo that Apbren usually likes to set.
Yep, and it's because of space. It's the fact that their lineup is just more mobile, it's just more agile, and at this point in the game, it's the re-engages that matter. It's not exactly the actual secures. Not like this, see? You're not gonna get the skill, and it's so hard to confirm the skill unless you waste your ults, your resources, and that's where Blacklist wins, is little inches.
Oh, and we're trying to go for the temp check here, but we'll be trapped in with the huge barrier here. But Blacklist members getting quite low. Mpl-Ph as well might force him to back off. Oh, with Mpl-Ph, will they pull the trigger? Yue seems one big Mpl-Ph with retribution. And natural Blacklist on the back here.
The game of ages continue!
And there you go. Sensui just not in the position to contest. There goes first blood for Apbren.
Oh, they're still going to be continuing it. What?
Non-stop action here. Haji falling as well. Mpl-Ph gets the first 2 kills of the game.
For who's going to pull the trigger, not exactly positioned. Here comes Apbren.
Yeah, that's a beautiful wall here, making sure that no one can actually answer, except maybe for a good Violet Requiem. And we're seeing it right now, but the effect is just not being felt here. Edward from the back. Mpl-Ph still gets a retribution. Ogun goes down. The collapse is beautiful here for Blacklist.
That's a very expensive Lord! A 3 for 2!
Oh boy, and one more to boot. Maybe if Mpl-Ph can make it, but Super Marco, make sure there's damage to boot. Oheb close by as well, but no ultimate means it's a no-go.
In the Lord, Oheb got the orange buff there.
Waves look super good right now, and looks like it is a go for Apbren. Super Marco up front, and a huge entrance here for Mpl-Ph. Nice request, nice answer here for Violet Requiem, but Edward is also going to be put up very, very low.
Upward changing things, a face full of light wheels. Now Lord down to a 5th of his health.
Oh, he's getting ready to go in maybe, but a wild charge from Ogun stops him out. Yue goes down as well, but Edward takes out Few. It's a reset on the Lord, but look at him. Mpl-Ph, Super Marco, they're taking him out. They are wreaking havoc on the Blacklist front line.
What looked like a huge fight for the Lord turned into just, you know what? Let's just fight. A good turn by both teams. Good decision there. Apbren will win that Lord out, and now they're going to be marching towards top.
Deja vu. It was just but weeks ago that Blacklist had to face the Turkish Fireflux Esports, and it was in the very same moment.
My God!
That was...
Now, that's just the firepower talking. That's just about the 4K, 5K gold lead that Apbren has.
That's Marco Maniac right there. That wasn't a maniac, but you know how he can play.
It felt like a maniac.
Felt like a maniac. That's what matters.
Fun fact about Super Marco, most kills in Mpl-Ph.
He was very quiet. He needed that mid-game power spike, and now they're playing off of inevitability. Looking at the item builds, is that right? Is Sensui building hybrid?
Seems so. I think they are feeling that big lack of some damage, maybe, into what we can only expect when the Violet Requiem comes in. They're just not getting what they want. Now they are going to have to face the brunt of the Apbren's front line.
Here comes Apbren, looking to seal game 1 right here, but Mpl-Ph gets caught, Sensui goes
Very
back.
happy in, Sensui with the back here. Lord is on top. Waves are getting cleared up, but will it be enough? Haji goes in full fury, and it's only going to be a few people coming up here, and Apbren are ready to go for it once more. Apbren have to defend the front line, and the back line gets Edward, and he's going to go, and that just might be it. Since we will not have the firepower to stop this, it's 1-0.
Early game fights, I think this is one of the strengths that a Blacklist lineup has, especially since we are playing with a assassin jungler in Nolan. And look at this, they're already crossing the line here.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what they need to, which is what we mentioned before. Just play it very tight though. But the moment that you have a Yuzhong in the middle, that might be problems here.
Oh no!
And there you go, the Shaw Essence taking damage makes the first blood easy for Mpl-Ph.
Need you to disrupt Mpl-Ph's early game rotations.
Alright, let's check out the emblems. Oh wait, unless Apbren allow us to do that? Oh, they're fighting. Kyle's in trouble.
Very early
What?
on. Slap is here, missing the day once more. No way, bro. No way. It's going to be 1 for 1, but still looks good. Actually, it's 2 for 1 here, early to mid.
Yeah,
what happened here?
It's that nombo between him and the Nolan that's changing it. Oh, dear Lord, there it is.
Dear Lord, there you go. Perfectly layered as well. Nowhere for Edward to go here on this Nolan, who seem to be just having a bit of a hard time finding the targets as well.
Yeah, it's tough to be a Nolan at this point in the game, especially you're down 2K and you have Yu Zhong's hunting for you constantly. Wait, what?
Oh, the mid. Whoa, Yua blew up Few there out of nowhere. I wish I could have seen how that happened. Mpl-Ph is still securing that turn.
looks like it was an implosion by Haji set things up.
There you go. Yeah, and it was a one-man pickoff. Still allowed for Apbren to score the turtle against second in the game, but
But we can revisit
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
for sure.
We're okay. All
Right
right.
now, yeah. At least for Blacklist right now, not really getting, picked off, but that's exactly what they're going to go try for. Kaltizi has the hands
Bang!
on Haji. So hard to get out of harm's way here. I don't think anyone could have made it out of that situation.
Yeah, but Blacklist International might not be able to get it to Lord in time to contest it. I don't think they will.
Yeah, the smoother damage output here coming
Wow.
in from Super Marco. You can feel it. You can see it from that claw.
just for Haji can get in, if not for a flicker. If Sensui, if he gets hit with a one skill from Few, can even find a way to finish them off. I'm liking it. Even Edward, I guess that's why Edward, Ages 0 on the Tams, despite having a solid matchup against the usual if they went one-on-one, finds it so hard to peel as a Tams.
Really is.
It's because already even just Few alone could stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention the layers you have to go through. Oakland right now on the Ruby. You is pulling up on Edward. Haji, you and Hope close by. It's going to be hard for them to get in, even just Agent Zero. Getting in the ring! Sensui gets it! Sensui gets it. Pays for it with his life, but if you are Blacklist International, that is a huge cause for celebration.
Hashtag worth it. Hashtag worth it. Empowered waves.
Let the minion wave pass. Used the Cyclone Knife to be able to get close within retro range with his dash.
Oh.
That allows Blacklist to find another day, but Apbren
Oh.
look for revenge.
Haji, very close
Oh,
there.
interrupted.
And Sensui will be back on the field, ready to go for a take here. Opens quite low. Super Marco also could be a pretty prime target.
Abu
But
Jinjing.
it will be Abu Jinjing who is going to be absorbing in front of the damage.
Oh,
There goes
Marco.
the blazing duet. And Edward could also go down, able to just dodge on with a hair on items for the past 3 minutes.
They have more room to work with.
And nothing much has happened, right?
That's huge. That was a turning point for sure.
If they get another one here, I don't know. I'll just really hope I don't accidentally blurt an expletive. Rock hard. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. They're gonna
Do
do,
the
it.
thing.
Edward's starting to get in position. Flap TZ on the bush check once more. But Blacklist
Whoa.
is
No way.
on conceal. Who is close by for the red?
Oh!
Again! No way! Second time!
Oh my goodness!
And the fight is just going non-stop. Ohem might be looking better here in terms of the damage department. He is doing some work on the Flap TZ. He's showing up.
All right,
I like it.
These two teams. Oakland.
But the focus is here, near Oakland.
Oh, he missed it.
He's caught up in a very, very bad
Heavy
place
counter.
here. Edward Doe and Haji, very low HP, but still able to walk out.
Oh, heavy
Here comes
trouble.
all the skills. They're crashing
Where did they
down. Haji in the back, and Edward on the other
Oh.
side. Edward, Agent Zero, the first to fall there.
Oh, I see the intent. They were going to try to send Sensui for cleanup, but instead it went a little too deep, a little too long, and Sensui could not find the position to get 2 kills off the back of that amazing engage by Edward and Haji.
A different position here. Flap and Sensui are swapped up.
Someone needs to check it.
Someone
Do
needs
they
to
know?
check
Oh,
it.
there you go. He showed himself,
Do
he showed
they
They
himself.
have to know.
He showed himself. He showed
3
himself.
times in one game, are you sure? Marco finds Sensui.
And they're going straight for it. Retribution can be enraged.
Terrified.
Sensui is terrified. He's enraged.
Yes.
And he's going to be popped
Oh.
out. Immortality was there. And the Lord goes over to Apbren.
That is very true.
That's true.
20 seconds. Haji!
Oh, he's going for it. There goes the big explosion we're talking about. Flicker already committed as well. Oakland already has the immortality used up. This could be big here for Blacklist, but the clapback is real for Apbren as well. Edward still has emo, but we'll have to back off as well. There are a lot of ultimates expended here for Apbren. That was a pretty good move there for Blacklist. I feel like push is the only way that this game is going to get resolved here. The way the things are going, the minion waves are going to be so much more crucial here. Super Marco up front, no immortality, that's very risky. Haji slows by, he's in position to maybe make an immortality happen, but his flicker is on cooldown. There goes the explosion, slows up Count Easy, he's on half. Edward's on the back as well, trying to get some attention. Sensui, he's wriggling, he's riding on the bush, and Edward is going to have to pay for that,
Sensui.
but he takes out field. Sensui forces the flicker out as well. There you go. So many battle spells used up.
And another martial arts master moment. Both teams walk away with no casualties. Nobody well enough to fight the Lord, and they both back off.
We're nearing 30 minutes into game number 2 of our only second series of season 13. And Haji goes in!
Activated by Haji already. Who did he catch? I think he already caught Ogwin there. And Ogwin already used the flicker as well defensively. Blacklist has Ohem on the side. Mpl-Ph is going to have to walk off as well. And the Lord's going to be reset, but look at the bottom side of the map being worked on by Super Marco.
Long lane control by Apbren on point. I think they understood that they're not going to get away with anything. Nobody gets free kills. Not at this point, not approaching 30 minutes. So they'll just play the map. And it's much easier, much safer, more free for Apbren to do that. So they made leeway on the map. If only Edward did not pay attention to that, that would have been a penetration on bottom.
Yeah.
I missed this. Again, the last time I remember Lord Dance were this hot, where I'd say the winter of 2021, it was a legendary call on the Mpl-Ph desk. Napudul fight the dance floor. When that was a call, it was Blacklist in that match.
Oh, Haji!
He catches him. Owen is not really doing much right now, being caught up with all the CC of Blacklist. And while all that's happening, Sensui as well, waiting in the wings.
The minions, now the problem for Blacklist International. Every time they want to make a play, they have to worry about the minions. The lead that Apbren have built for themselves. But Apbren's still very wary of everything Blacklist International can bring to the table. And now are also very wary of Sensui's capability to steal the major objective. Close. Will Apbren call it?
And Haji just trying to push up whoever he can. Implosion is in good range right now. But the HP bars are just not in a good position. Ohab will start to fall. Edwards on the back. Sensui as well. I think he's starting to back off. This could be bad here for Blacklist.
Haji!
And Haji, I don't know how he's still alive after all of this. The Mpl-Ph is the one who's actually falling here.
Clutch shave there by Yue. Able to utilize Molina to make sure that Haji will be able to get away, but Edward won't be able to.
Yeah, Edward's in trouble. Immortality's still there, so that's something. Again, by so much time here.
What?
That just went online. He could take one. Oh boy. And now with the addition of Mpl-Ph, that might be it.
That took a minute longer than it should have.
That was cooked.
They bought time.
All the time they needed.
Blacklist down 2 men. Apbren all 5 on the map. It's not like they're worse for wear here. It's not like all of that. These 2 kills came for free. There was so much effort that got into killing Oheb and Edward here.
A whole minute, I think. More than a whole minute.
But finally, after all the action we've seen, is this the winning moment of Apbren, or will Blacklist somehow pull something out of the bag to force the game number 3? Apbren, here they are.
Webson second out, Sensui not the best clear in the world right now.
Wow.
2-man Petrify here, landing up on that dragon.
Haji!
And their main clear is gonna fall. Oheb, the last minute toward the part memory. Will he have enough damage to clear these last 3 tenths here? Owen as well. They held on as much as they can.